Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. And of course, happy holidays, but I hope you guys have a wonderful new year. But seriously, what is this? What is it? I know it's the holidays, guys, but I don't deserve any of that stuff. I just ran to my P.O. box. And when I say I am now overstimulated and overwhelmed, there is no better way to put it. As you can see, this is about to be a potentially very long video, but also this is a incredibly special video. Why is it special? Well, this may be my last P.O. unboxing video for a while. I don't want to say ever, but I do want to say that I will be closing down my P.O. box starting 2024. And it's not because I'm not incredibly grateful for everything that anyone has ever sent me and for all the people that want to send something. I'm honestly doing it because of the price mostly. It gets really expensive to keep one open in the long run. Anyway, that's besides the point. I don't want to dampen this incredible mood, but I also do have other plans for this video. Not only will I be going through all the stuff that I picked up at my P.O. box today, I'm also gonna go through a lot of the things that I have received in my P.O. box over this entire year, the year of 2023, and also go through some stuff that I missed from like a couple weeks back that I haven't been able to put in a video. It got to a point where there was so much stuff. It was so overwhelming. I like literally couldn't keep up, and I really apologize. So I'm hoping that in this last like P.O. box recap thing that we can just go down the line and I can hopefully pick out everything. It should all be back there. There might be some stuff scattered throughout my apartment and it probably means it's in use, so thank you. But I tried to get everything together and I realized that this space is just simply not big enough. But I also realized how incredibly lucky that I am as a person, as someone who creates videos on the internet, on YouTube, gaming, whatever, for you guys to watch, for anyone out there who wants to watch. I am so lucky every freaking day. It's such an overwhelming thought. But anyway, that's my really long-winded way. It's my really long-winded way of English is hard, guys. It's late, bear with me. That's Mirandalorian for thank you. Oh, this is gonna be a fun video. I think that's all I wanted to say for the plan behind this video. Open new stuff, catch up on other stuff, and recap as much as I can. This honestly has been such a wild year. And you know what? I actually have some letters here that I think I'm gonna start with first because number one, they're right here. And you know, right now it's December 22nd and Christmas Day is in a handful of days now. It's like Christmas came early. Okay, calm down. All right, let's open this letter. They sent a Christmas card. Merry Christmas, wishing you all the joys of Christmas. This is so cute. Hoping your Christmas is filled with joy. Hope your holidays are filled with warm smiles and happiness. I love that. That reminded me of one of my favorite YouTubers, Noisy Butters. If you guys are COD fans, or if you're just fans of positivity and happiness, as always, you would probably love her channel. I literally watch her every day, and she is one of the main people that keep me motivated in this space. Now to the handwritten letter. Oh. Dear Miranda, first off, I wanted to say I'm loving your Spider-Man 2 playthrough. I'm so glad. I know how mailing letters or cards can be crazy this time of year, but I wanted to do something nice and hopefully be the first to send you a Christmas card. You're definitely the first one I opened. I hope that makes you feel special. You're very special. What do you have planned for the New Year's? Actually, this is one of the last days I have here. I'm taking this time to actually record this now before I go home to spend the holidays with my family. We don't really have a Christmas Eve tradition, but it feels like the last several years, the kind of new tradition that my family is trying to start is getting together, you know, getting snacks, busting out board games, like random board games too, not the ones that everyone's heard of, like Monopoly and, you know, Sorry and all that good stuff. There's an awesome board game that my dad introduced me to. I'm sorry, this is a tangent, that he introduced me to several years ago, and I have kicked his every time. I've kicked his butt. It's called cribbage. It's a kind of a card slash pin board game. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's so much fun. It also could be really fun because I'm really good at it and I don't think I've lost a game, so I might be biased. But we try to play things like cribbage. I think there's another one called like Crokinole or something. Oh, Sequence is another game that we really love to play. I bet you we're gonna bust out so many games of Sequence. Yes, it is called Crokinole. 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 I don't know, it's like a big kind of hexagonal, octagonal shapes. Anyway, it's a board with a bunch of little pieces. I'm pretty sure you flick it at people and it's a really good time though. I think I have family coming in from out of town that I haven't seen like in forever. So I don't know, I love the holidays. I love being able to catch up with people that I haven't seen in a while. Christmas Day, pretty much same thing, but New Year's Eve, I don't really have any plans right now. I think I'm just gonna kind of play it chill and eat. Probably keep it like very low key because I'm kind of low key. I'm definitely a homebody. I like to stay at home and go out occasionally. Big parties have never really been my thing. If there's a couple people and like board games, I'm happy. So we're probably gonna do that and then just wait for the New Year countdown. But whatever you decide to do, I hope it's a blast. Any resolutions? Oh, I got a lot, but that's probably a conversation for a whole nother video. Just wanted to wish you and Toby a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hopefully the winter snow season will be forgiving for the both of you. Actually, it's not been too bad right now. What it has been though is extremely frigid. I got back from my P.O. box earlier today and it took forever for my fingers to return to normal. Sincerely, Jonathan. Thank you so much, Jonathan, for this really thoughtful letter, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, happy holiday, and I hope your new year is a really, really special one. This is the perfect opportunity to show you guys my, okay, hold on, giant letter pile that now your special letter is getting added to it. And yes, I do go through these. There's a lot, but I really love to see everyone's handwriting and just see what they had to say. And it is really such a heartwarming thing to go back through. We're gonna put that pile there for later because I'm sure I'm gonna add to it. Oh my God, this is gonna be such a long fit. I will really try to go as fast as I can, I promise. Also, before I proceed, I do want to just throw out there and say that, you know, it is the holidays right now. I just visited the P.O. box today. If you send something and it's not in this video, it's probably backed up in the mail right now. But just know that I am so forever grateful. We got another card. It says warm wishes this Christmas. I know who this one is from too. I'm very excited. It says happy holidays, Miranda. Thank you for being such a lovely human being, and thank you for all the hard work that you put into your videos. Your videos have helped me through some hard times in my life this year. I'm just so grateful to you and your community for what you have brought into my life. Through you and your community, I have met my best friend and even got to meet them in person. What? This is the best news! I have met so many nice and kind people through your videos, and I'm so grateful for you. You also inspire me so much as a small YouTube creator. It's so nice to see how far you've come and how happy you make so many people. Oh. Also, I just want to say that there is no such thing as a small creator. Everyone starts from zero. What I like to think is that we are all learning and growing creators. My hope for you this holiday is that you can take a break if you need it and take care of yourself and give yourself some of that love you give to others. I really do. I am definitely going to be taking this time when I go home and taking a really good, solid break. I think as creators, especially when there's just so much going on at all times, and sometimes breaks can be so scary, especially if you do something like this full time, but it's so important to take a break, and I am definitely someone who needs to remind myself of that all the time. I mean, look, right now, like, I'm still trying to get stuff done. But I mean, I did like other chores earlier, so this is actually like my relaxed time. Love you big, and happy holidays to you and Toby from Whitney. Oh my gosh. I love you so much. And the fact that you met your best friend through the Discord is one of the greatest things I think I have read. That is so heartwarming to hear. And can I just say, you are one of the warmest, kindest, just one of the greatest human beings I have ever had the pleasure of meeting. It's people like you that make the community what it is, because without you guys, like, it just wouldn't be what it is today. It wouldn't have this like really heartwarming, welcoming vibe. I just make the videos. I just kind of provide the space. I have the Discord server. I mean, I guess I own the link, but everything else after that comes from you guys, and you guys alone. That is not me. That is you. You can't give the credit to me. I'll give the credit where credit is due, and it is to all of you guys. I mean, I'm just here and like sometimes I crack jokes. Like, that's really, I just show up. Here we have another Christmas card, and it says, wishing you the joy of God's Christmas miracle. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. It says, Miranda, the peace of living by the light of his love. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Eric. I really appreciate that. And a happy and joyful new year. I feel like every year we always say like, this is going to be our year, but like, come on, let's be real. Every year is your year. Every year you have made it this far, right? That's something to celebrate. Thank you so much for this letter, Eric, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you as well, and I hope you also have an equally fabulous new year. All right, I think that is it for all of the letters that I know of. Once again, if you guys have sent anything and you don't see it in this video or I haven't read it in the past, know that I most likely got it, and if I don't have it right now, it is probably in all of the backlog holiday mail that the postal service and all of the shipping companies are trying to sort through. Those are the real heroes right now. I got the first box right here, and it is from Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. Can't be included in the unboxing, but that is up to you. Okay, I'll read it. Miranda, this past year has been mind-blowingly amazing. That's how I read it in my head. One of our family Christmas traditions is to write down in a book some of the different ways in which each person has felt blessed, thankful over the year. I cannot begin to thank this community enough, and the opportunity to get to know them and you has been a huge blessing, so thank you. I hope I do have tissues. I might cry at some point in this video. You may be asking, what's in the box? What's in the box? As a counselor in training, oh my god. You're amazing. You are amazing. We need more people like you in this world. A counselor, I'm assuming like maybe therapist counselor, maybe school counselor. I don't really know. But whatever, it's such an important job, such a special job, and it takes a very special person as well to be able to do something like that. I always try to provide resources to meet someone's specific needs, and I have a feeling you might be in need of a nice, chill day to relax. Guys, what kind of energy have I been putting out recently? Do I really look like I need to chill? Maybe I need to really chill. So here are some things to not be included in your workload, but just for your free time and enjoyment. You are important too. Thank you for all the work you do behind... No, I'm not gonna fix that one. Oh, it's cause you misspelled. Oh my god, that's so funny because that is so something I would do. Oh my gosh. As one person who is auto-sabotaged by autocorrect all the time, I appreciate that so much. You misspelled behind as be hid, and I was definitely genuinely confused there for a second, but I love the footnote. That was so funny. Behind the scenes. And if you'd like to add the movie to your reaction list, I would not complain, but this is your choice. Anyways, enough with the waterworks. What is this? Arthur Morgan's Final Sunset? You savage. As always, enjoy. Does anyone else watch Chef John here on YouTube? I read that in his voice. I can't help it. Anyway, thank you so much for the letter. I cannot wait to see what's inside. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's kind of starting to fall out, but that's fine because I'm going to eat it anyway. You basically have all of my favorites in here, and it's chocolate covered. That's it. It's just chocolate covered everything. You got chocolate covered pretzels, Reese's Cups. No, Toby, you can't have it. I think it looks like chocolate covered cookies of some kind too. You know, I'm not generally a sweets person, but I love chocolate. Like, chocolate is my go-to comfort snack always. We got popcorn and the butteriest kind, also the best kind. No stinking way. You sent Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Is that the first or the second one? I don't actually know. I don't think I've seen either of them anyway, but someone earlier, and I was gonna get to that earlier, but someone else sent me the first one or the second one. It's one of the other ones that's not this one, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Yes! Yes, dude! Oh my god. Okay. Can I just say for a moment that starting the Batman Arkham games on the channel is probably one of the greatest decisions I have ever made in my short life here on planet Earth. But so many of you have taken it upon yourself to send me so many comic books related to Batman, and actually, so the reason I'm also doing this today is because I did kind of have a sneaking suspicion that this might happen, and I was really wanting to bring all this stuff home for Christmas so that I could catch up and do my homework and do all of my Batman research while I have downtime, while I'm home hanging out with the fam for Christmas. So we have Batman The Long Halloween. I think I've seen a lot of people reference this on Twitter, so that makes me super stupidly excited. We got Batman Year One. I don't know what that means, but I'm about to know what that means. Dude, wait, I gotta open it. Yes. Look at that. Okay, I just started getting into comic books for the first time because of you guys, so thanks a lot. The first one I ever received is back there, and I'll show you. It's Mad Love, and a bunch of other stories. But when I was looking at it, probably the best part about reading it was just looking at there is something oddly magical about comic books that I wasn't expecting because I've never read them before. But I get it now. They're just, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't know how to explain it, but it's like just flipping through it alone is mesmerizing. Thank you so much for these. I cannot wait to bring these home this next week and read as much as I can. I'm gonna disappear. My family's gonna be like, where'd she go? Where'd she go? I'm gonna be like, shh, I'm studying. Oh, I grabbed this one because I also think it may be a comic book. Toby's looking at me like there better be some stuff in here for me. No, there better not be, because he's already so spoiled and he already thinks, you know, that it's his world and we're just living in it. I was right. Oh, dude, oh my gosh, I was thinking maybe it'll be like Batman, but it's Wonder Woman. Oh my gosh, and you guys probably know, if you are DC fans, that there is a Wonder Woman game in development, so this is really exciting. This is the Wonder Woman Volume 1, The Lies comic, DC Universe Rebirth. Look, oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like I have to do this every time I get a comic book now. We gotta do this. Ready? Oh, it's so pretty. Comic books are truly a beautiful art form. I didn't realize that until this year. I don't think this one has a name on it. I think it was just sent straight from Amazon, but thank you so much to the person who sent this. More homework. My gosh, this one is so heavy. You guys must think that I lift or something. You know, I don't. I have zero upper body strength. And it looks like from this paper that it's from Marlton. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? Is huge. This is so heavy. It's a bag within a bag within. I hope there's like 10 more bags. That'd be the ultimate troll move. Seriously? Seriously? It is another bag. You're joking me. Please be another bag. It's not. Okay. It's not another bag, but there was actually 3 bags. 4 bags? Bags within bags. You had me for a second, but oh my goodness. This is probably going to be the largest book that I own. Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? I'm never gonna see the light of day ever again. How many pages is in this book? This is the Injustice God Among Us Omnibus. Domine Fili Unigenitete Jesu Christe. I don't think that's a real song, but I think that's Latin. I don't know. I was in choir. I'm just regurgitating. Volume 1? There's more of these? If you hit someone over the head with this could take them out completely. Toby, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's like, nothing, Mom. I don't know what you're talking about. This could be registered as a legal weapon. I don't need ideas. This is so overwhelming. I am so happy. I was sitting here thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get a small handful of comics and it's gonna keep me from getting bored, you know, and I'm gonna come back a genius. I'm gonna be working on this, I think, for a solid couple years. This is an absolutely beautiful book, though. Hardcover and everything. I've been wanting to get back into books, but not just any books. Comic books! Oh, we don't have time. I don't have time to read this right now, but with all this, I know exactly what I'm doing after this video. Marlton, thank you so much for that. I am speechless. I am just simply speechless. Oh, yeah! Wow! Okay. I don't know who this is from. Who is this from? Who is this from? It has Simon in the name, but I don't know if that's the person or if that's from like the shop that it came from. I got a Joker Funko Pop. I love it. I freaking love it. You guys know that Joker is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Batman villain character thing. Actually, well, it's a toss up between like Harley Quinn and the Joker. I think Harley is always going to be my main girl, but you can't not love the Joker. He is just such a fun and crazy villain. I am going to treasure this forever. And actually, funny enough, these things came in the mail the other day as well. Someone sent me a Batman Funko Pop, and what was the other one? The Riddler. And this is so cool because this one specifically, I don't know why, it came in like this really freaking cool box. Like, it's like this entire plastic box. It's almost too nice. I don't want to take him out of it, but I do love taking my Funko Pops out of the box because it's really fun to actually see them. This is gonna be hard though. I don't know if I want to unbox him, but I also want to see his cute little face. So first off, thank you to the people that sent me these awesome Funko Pops of Batman and the Riddler, and now they get to be joined by the Joker. There's going to be a lot of fun happening behind the scenes. All right, since we're still on the topic of Funko Pops, I have to show you guys these. A while back in my P.O. box, someone sent me the Venom one, the Venom with wings from Spider-Man 2. When I saw that, I'd never considered Venom with wings. I don't know if that's like a canon thing to happen in the stories. I know I've personally never come across that, but it was so epic to see that in the game. But now to have a Funko Pop of it, I'll never forget that. I actually don't remember if this one came with a letter at all. So thank you to the person that sent me this. Again, I'll treasure it forever. And it's cool because it's gonna go back on that shelf that's basically all Spider-Man Venom themed. But this is a really, really, really special Funko Pop, and I have been so excited to show you guys this one for a long time. Again, I don't think this came with a name. I think it just got sent to me straight from the manufacturer. So thank you so much to the person that sent me this, my own freaking Funko Pop. I know, I was just as speechless as you are right now. It literally says the Mirandalorian. And when I saw that, I think I saw that first. I was like, what? Like, it's still mind-blowing to see this. And again, it's one of those, I don't know if I want to unbox it. It's in one of these really nice plastic cases. The little figurine of me is holding like a tablet computer thing, and it's holding a controller. But what's so funny about this, I thought this was so charming. They put the controller on upside down. But like, honestly, if that does not describe my gameplay sometimes, I don't know what else does. I just thought that was really silly and quirky, and also another reason I don't want to take it out because I just don't want to ruin that. It's such a vibe though. I love this so much. I am going to treasure it forever. Like, all of it. I will never forget this. I wanted to bring this over here and just show you the Batman Mad Love comic book that someone else sent me. I actually read this when I was out of town not too long ago for reasons, but I caught up on this. Loved it. This is my official first comic book ever, and this was the one where I think I had all of my epiphanies where, like, you know, comic books are amazing, especially Batman, DC related comic books. It was just so enlightening and so entertaining, and it's actually really fun to read them as well. I'm somebody who actually struggles with reading text books just because I have so many thoughts going through my head all the time. I get so sidetracked, but there was something very easy about reading comic books that is just so enjoyable. So I'm going to put this with my comic book collection. The label got kind of scratched on this, but it looks like it's from D.E.T. I'm so sorry if that is not correct. Anyway, thank you so much for what this is going to be. Yeah, what the heck? We got more Batman, and we also got Superman as well. That's so cool. This is Batman The Long Halloween. Wait. Again, some of you guys out there are synchronized in ways that I will never understand. I now have 2 copies of Batman The Long Halloween. One for me, one for Toby. Oh my god, he's gonna be thrilled. Here you go, Toby. Learn how to read. Seriously though, thank you so much. The Batman community out there. Some of the best people, I swear. But the Superman is for all seasons. I gotta do my traditional comic book flip. Look at it. It's so pretty. And thank you guys for all of the different comic books as well. You know, we got Batman, now got a Wonder Woman one, and Superman. So I get to learn about a lot of characters this week. I don't think there was a name on that one. So to whoever sent me both of those, thank you so much. I am so grateful. I'm not gonna read the last name on this one, but this is from a Goodwill. Thank you so much. Yeah! Another comic book and another hero as well. We got the Green Lantern. Look at that vibrancy. Like, that is amazing. Vibrancy is a word, right? I have been in this weird thing lately where every single time I say a word, I'm like, is that actually a word? I don't know if that's actually a word. I just need to say things and say it with confidence, even if it's not a real word, because then people will just start to believe that it's a real word. Okay, here we go with the comic book flip. Look at all those colors. Look at all the green. Oh my god, this is another one I cannot wait to dive into. I don't know anything about the Green Lantern, and yes, I know that's sincerely like the worst thing ever. I'm so sorry if you're crying. Here's a tissue. Seriously, you guys leaned in really hard with the comic books, and I am so grateful. I think my project is going— Toby! He keeps messing with my light. Stop, buddy. What are you doing? Is the room not purpley enough for you? What was I saying? Oh, right. Oh, yes. Yes. This entire comic book project is probably going to take 1 to 2 years, and we're still not done yet. There could be more. Thank you so much again for the Green Lantern comic. I cannot wait to dive in. Oh my gosh, I have another extremely heavy one with no name on the front except for mine. That's right, Toby, you heard right. It's my name, not yours. It does not say Toby-Wan Kenobi on it. Ooh, it's inside of like this cute little baggie, gift baggie. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, there is a note on the inside. It says, for your introduction to comics. These are probably the best ones to start with. The big one is for when you're done with the others. From Rubidium Moon. Ruby Moon. Thank you so— Oh, I think I remember. I think I recognize that name. YouTube comments, Twitter, I recognize the name. I just can't place exactly where I've seen it. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'm saying thank you for yet, but we're getting there. Oh my goodness gracious. This is humongous. I am going to hit maximum weight capacity for my apartment. I am going to simply fall through the floor into the unit below me. I think altogether, all of the books so far weigh literally 2 tons. Hold on, what was the other one? This one's Injustice, right? Gods Among Us Omnibus Volume 1. This one is JLA, which I'm assuming means Justice League. That's all I got. It also has the word omnibus in it. I'm going to be straight up honest. I don't know if these are the same thing or if they're different. I'm going to assume they're different because they look different and because they have slightly different titles. This is JLA and the other one is Injustice. So we got Justice and Injustice. I'm just trying to use context clues here. And then one of them says Volume 1 and the other one has no specific volume at all. Oh, I'm gonna like fall over. This is surreal. This is getting to a level of just not feeling real anymore. Like, where am I? Who am I? What is going on? I don't know. Toby, are you real? Where are you? Thank you so much. I'm never gonna stop reading for as long as I live. Like, not even because like I want to finish these things, but like, do I have enough time in my lifespan to get through all of these? Challenge accepted. This is insane. This is crazy. And I have a Jack Russell Terror. You heard me right. Terror, not terrier. They misspelled it actually. They meant to spell out terror. I said what I said. Speaking of, here he is. He can keep my seat warm while I go get another one. There we go. You gonna move over? You gonna move over? Scoot, scoot, scoot. You boot, or I'm gonna boop the snoot. What did I say? It's his world, we're just living in it. And you know what? We're actually making good time, all things considered. Woo! I just read the label, I know exactly what this is. Let's go! Chocolate!
Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
Happy holidays, Miranda. Have a sweet end of 2023 and start to 2024. Orange Lion, you should not have, but you did. Okay, that was 1.5 pounds. Peanut butter wings. Oh, these are not getting shared. These are not getting shared. These are all mine. If you guys don't know what these things are, well, first off, it's from something called the Chocolate Pizza Company, and I think they are based out of New York. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, from the Finger Lakes region, which is one of the most beautiful. I actually just took a short little weekend trip there a couple months ago. It is one of the most beautiful places I have ever seen, and it's even better around fall, like foliage season. So what these magnificent little things are is, okay, I gotta get this order right. I think it's a potato chip with peanut butter on the outside with chocolate on the outside. And I had never thought about that combination one single day in my life until you sent me this the first time around. They are the greatest thing ever, but like, it's all of my favorite things. It's chocolate, peanut butter, and like salt. Greatest combination ever. Makes me so happy. And I got a whole tin. I gotta try to make these last, but we all know it's not going to happen. You know what? I am feeling nice, and it is Christmas, and I'm feeling the Christmas spirit. Maybe I will take these home this week and share with my family. You don't need them right now. Delay that gratification. It's fine. Here we have another box with no name on it. Yeah. Oh, I saw Frankenstein. I got so excited. You're joking me. Guys, it is only a book revolving around, well, the story of the making of one of my new favorite comedy movies, but probably movies in general, Young Frankenstein. Earlier in the year, someone got me like a similar kind of book, but for the movie Airplane, which I reacted to both of these on my movie reaction channel. This is definitely one of the best comedy movies I have ever seen, but specifically like a seasonal one. This is going to be a yearly rewatch because it is the perfect Halloween movie. I cannot wait to read this. Oh, Mel Brooks is just such a genius, and he has been such a blessing in my life the past several months. I think I started watching his movies back in September, and it's now December. And yes, it has taken me that long because reaction videos take a long time to produce, okay? But watching the Mel Brooks movies for the first time has been some of the happiest that I think I've ever been. Once again, I don't think this came with a name. At least I didn't see one. If there was one, I'm really, really sorry, but thank you so much to whoever sent this. I love it so, so, so much. This is another box that doesn't have a name on it, and now that I think about it, I think a lot of the ones with no names at all might have come directly from Amazon, but I do want you guys to know how appreciative I am. Oh, this one uses another like gift wrap thing. This must be something that they do around Christmas time. This is so cute. Ooh, it looks like it came with a note. Merry Christmas, Miranda, from Mr. J. Oh, it's Batman related, isn't it? Oh my. What? What is that? What is that? They're the dentures that were scattered all around Batman Arkham Asylum. You really shouldn't have. If I shatter this though, do I get an achievement trophy? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna keep this forever. This is that is so funny. Toby is looking at it like, what is that? Dude, you don't even want to know. If I can actually wind it up though, oh my god. I'm gonna need to keep that away. He might actually try to fight it. This is so funny. This has completely cracked me up. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. What a thoughtful little gift. And I hope you enjoyed the Batman Arkham Asylum playthrough as much as I did. Now the note makes sense. Merry Christmas, love, Mr. J. You know, hindsight 2020. I should have seen that coming. Holy smokes, we got another extremely heavy one. Okay, what have we learned today in this video? If it's a really heavy box, is it gonna be another like 2-ton encyclopedia atlas of the DC universe? That's my bet. Let's place our bets now. Okay, $5. $5 because I think that's the only dollar bill that I got left in my wallet right now. It has no name on the front. Let's see what's inside. Let's see if I'm right. No, I was wrong. Nope. Nope. No, dead wrong? Dead wrong, I think. Maybe, no, maybe right? I don't know. What is this? I was close. Okay, it's not one giant, 1,000-page War and Peace level book. It is a collection of, oh my goodness. Let's count, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 separate comic books. We got The Killing Joke, One Bad Day. Whoa, oh, wait, what? They're all, okay, all of them besides one are called One Bad Day, but they all, oh, I see. So yeah, we have The Killing Joke, we have One Bad Day, Raj Al Ghul, Clayface, Bane, Catwoman, Mr. Freeze, Penguin, Two-Face, the Riddler! I'm gonna have to cuddle with each corresponding character's Funko Pop while I'm reading. Okay, that's it. I love the Batman community. I love the DC Universe community. I love you guys so much. You are the greatest people I've ever known. Thank you for being a part of my community. I really do not deserve any of you or any of these amazing comic book gifts, but seriously, you guys are worse than my grade school teachers. I don't think I've ever in my life, been assigned this much homework. Okay, we have another very heavy box, but it's not quite encyclopedia book heavy. It also has no name on the box. What is this? What is this? They're like cans and it says chocolate. Anyone care for a glass of brandy? Warm milk? Ovaltine? No, guys, I'm dead serious. It's an entire lifetime supply of Ovaltine. I love you guys so much. Have I said that yet today in this video? And I love how much you guys also love the Mel Brooks movies. Like this, I don't deserve any of this. I do not deserve you guys being here. I really don't. And I certainly don't deserve 6 whole canisters of Ovaltine. What is my life? This isn't real. This cannot be real. It's real. It's real. This is happening. Are you serious? Is there really no name on this? Who did this? Thank you so much to the person that sent me this. Never in a million years, ever did I see this coming. And that is also one of the best scenes. Probably the best joke from the Young Frankenstein movie. That joke might only be rivaled by the scene where the assistant goes, "He must have an enormous Schwanzstücker." Because Gene Wilder's deadpan delivery of, well, that goes without saying, is comedy genius. Thank you again so much for my lifetime supply of Ovaltine. I think I'm down to the final 2 and I can't believe that. I am making such great time and I don't know if this has ever happened in a video like this. This has been so much fun and so overwhelmingly positive. Like I feel so good. Once again, there is no name on the box. Okay, we got a box within a box. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just read the box. Gave it away. I think it gave it away. No, it definitely gave it away. I know what this is. Good Lord almighty, I can't get this open fast enough. It is my girl, the love of my life, Harley Quinn. Bask in the greatness. Look, it's even got her mallet and everything. She's even got the eyeshadow. Now she gets to go with all of my other Batman Funko Pops. Oh my god. I'm gonna have like one in every character. How did you guys coordinate this? Seriously, I have gotten duplicates of stuff in the past, and it is wild to think that 2 people on potentially 2 different sides of the earth thought of the same thing. But I think it's even weirder that you guys probably are not coordinating any of this and sending me all of my unique favorite things. This magic. I'm saving this one for last because this one actually has a really funny story to go with it. So when I went to go pick up all these things from my P.O. box, the people that ran the store looked at me and they're like, "Oh, you're the one that has the package that keeps making noises." And I'm sitting there like, excuse me? Like making what kind of noises? And then they were like, "Oh, no, it's no big deal now. It actually stopped making noises at some point overnight." And I was like, what? Again, I'm still incredibly confused, but I think I might know what this is. And if I'm right, actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I'm right, so we should just find out if I'm right. What in God's name is this? This is one of the many fonts that exist in the Star Wars universe. I'm gonna try to prop this up the best that I can because you deserve to see this. It was making noises because it's a lightsaber. I'm just imagining the poor souls at the P.O. box place sorting through the stuff, and they're just moving it around, and all of a sudden they hear like wah 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 wah, and they're like what is happening? Who the heck was this from? Is there a name on the box? Please tell me there's a name on the box. It just says Mirandalorian. I don't think this has a name on it. Whoever you are, thank you so much. We also have like, oh, no way, no way. We have this little like metal card label thing. I don't know, what do you call this? Oh, come on, please show up. Can you guys, I think you can see it if I hold it like this. This is Cal Kestis's lightsaber from the Jedi series, Jedi Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order. I've played both games, but I only played Survivor on the channel because I played the first one way back when it came out, and I loved those games. And I got 2 katanas, 1 Tonto sword, and now I got a bloody lightsaber. Stop giving me weapons, people. This is some heavy duty stuff too. Whatever this, like the, I don't know, the beamy part. That's, I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it. You know, the part that goes, that part, the colorful part. This is made out of some seriously awesome material. Okay, and here we got a cord, because obviously how am I gonna power it up and make it all colorful? And here we got one of the coolest parts. This is the hilt for his freaking lightsaber. Feast your eyes on this beauty. I can't even believe this. This is heavy duty. This feels like what I would imagine holding a actual lightsaber would feel like. What am I saying? This is a real lightsaber. Thank you so much for this. I'm gonna figure out how to include it in my stand up there with all of my other swords. But I love the case that it comes in too. It is so gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna close it up right now so it's all safe. Cannot wait to bust this out when it's charged up and when I'm ready to go outside and start swinging it around like adults do, obviously. I do not deserve this incredible gift. Thank you so much to whoever sent this. I probably will never forget this day. Okay, so I think I have opened up all of the new packages that I got today. I wanted to show you guys all of the stuff that I got over the last couple weeks and months that I wasn't able to open in another like dedicated PO unboxing video. But I just wanted to show you guys some of the stuff because they are amazing, and then just formally be able to say thank you. So I actually covered all of the other Funko Pops that I showed you, which was like the Batman one, the Venom one, but someone else also sent me the other Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and Into the I think the other one that I just opened was Into the Spider-Verse, and then we have Across the Spider-Verse here, so now I can catch up on both the movies. And along with the Venom Funko Pop, I don't know if they were together in the same package, and I actually don't think they had a name on it, but this also came with it. It's the coolest Venom jacket that I think I've ever seen. I haven't seen too many Venom jackets, but this is definitely the best one. Actually, I'm gonna try it on for you because fashion show at lunch. That's right, let's go. Yup. Now I feel cool. All right, I can feel the badassery. Seriously though, thank you so much for this. I absolutely love this jacket, and I think the Venom, like almost Venom kind of carnagey design that they got going on is so slick and cool. I love it, and I think I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the night. I think I have one last thing to show you guys, and then maybe if I have time I'll actually take you through my shelves back there and just really show you everything, because let's be real, a lot of that stuff back there was sent to me by you guys. But the last thing that I have handy is, wait for it, it's good to be the king. I love this mug so much. I think since I have received it, I have used it for my morning coffee every single day. Like I said, this was definitely going to be a longer video. So now I want to show you guys what I have back on those shelves. And I'm going to transfer you guys over to this little guy. Let's start with these amazing katanas. So the top one is the Tanto sword and the lower one is Jin Sakai's replica sword from Ghost of Tsushima. And oh my god, I absolutely love looking at these. They're such a statement piece. I love talking about them whenever people come in here and they're like, are those actually samurai swords? And I'm like, hell yeah, they are. And I have to show you guys this beautiful painting. This was sent to me by a dear friend. Amanda Rose is here on YouTube. You guys should definitely go check out her channel. She is so wholesome and she loves all the same games that I love. So obviously that just makes her one of the coolest people ever on this planet. Duh. We got Kratos Funko Pop, Jin Sakai Funko Pop, and we got a God of War mug back there. And we have the Ellie statue from The Last of Us Part 2, along with Joel from The Last of Us Part 2 as well. Fallout Funko Pop because one of my favorite games of all time. And then two more of my favorite ladies. We got Aloy and Lara. And then here we have one of my pride and joy shelves. We have the entirety of the Star Wars Funko Pop universe. I mean, obviously not all of them are here, but to be fair, I only have so much shelf space. And this ceramic painted Star Wars thing that you see here, well, it's actually a piggy bank, but this is really, really special to me because this was sent to me, I think, in my first ever PO unboxing video. This was made by one of you guys. Someone, I don't know if like they made the whole ceramic portion, but they at least painted it. And it says my name on the bottom. But the fact that someone made this is just so special to me. I am super proud of this little guy. I finally took it upon myself to build BD1, the Lego set. And actually, I got this started with a fellow YouTuber friend of mine, Lightweight Gaming. Me and her got together because we both have the same set. So we built it together here. I don't think we got super far, but I think we both ended up finishing it on our own time because we literally could not stop talking. Here we have the Starfield Constellation Edition Collector's Edition. I think that's the same thing, so that might have been pretty redundant. But it came with the watch, the cred stick, and the cool little metal case with the patch. Oh, this is another really cool one too because someone actually made this. So it's the two pistol guns that the, oh gosh, I almost said Silver Surfer, but it is the Silver Sable from the first Spider-Man game. I absolutely love these things, and Toby loves them too because I can't get them to stand up straight because he loves just coming over here and pushing them over, so I have just decided to leave them like that. This was another treat yourself, but here's the Venom statue, the 19 inches of Venom. We got all these Spider-Man Funko Pops here, and I cannot wait to add the winged Venom to this collection. Someone sent me this beautiful Lilith statue from Diablo 4 because yes, I did end up purchasing that this year, and I fell in love with it. I have her here on my vanity shelf so that when I'm sitting here, you know, doing my makeup and all that stuff, I have her here as my divine, feminine, demonic inspiration. I have my arms fully outstretched, so I don't know if you can hear me, but someone sent me these to my P.O. box a couple months ago. It's the three main characters from Young Frankenstein. We have my favorite, Igor, Dr. Frankenstein himself, and the Frankenstein monster. I absolutely love these three items right here. They're sitting right next to my original PlayStation 1 that I have kept since my childhood. Here we have a Lego set of the DeLorean car, which is definitely a project that I want to do for next year. I totally forgot that Out of Time was the license plate on the back of the DeLorean. This one cracked me up because this was showcased in, it was Spaceballs by Mel Brooks. I shared this story on my movie channel, but I'm going to share this again. So when I watched Spaceballs for the first time and Mel Brooks showed off this little can and he like sniffed it, I didn't pick up on the fact that this was referencing the seltzer water by the name of Perrier. When I saw this for the first time, the P looked very similar to a D. So in my brain, it registered as derriere. And I'm sitting there like, he just sniffed a can of derriere. I thought that was funnier than the joke he was actually going for. But now every single time I see that section of the movie, that joke hits so differently. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy that. I love this shelf so much. And this was another amazing P.O. Box gift. This is a disc plate of Starfield, which is a big game that I played here on the channel just a couple months ago. Before that, I also had no idea what disc plates were in the first place, so this is the first time I had heard of it, and it's also the first one I've ever received, so thank you. I think that's pretty much the last of it, but I'm gonna finish it off by showing you guys this little Spider-Man plush. I think I received this around the time that I was playing Spider-Man 2 here on the channel, and now he just sits up there right next to my little vanity, so I get to see him every day. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to officially conclude this video. I think I remembered to get everything. I really tried, and if I missed anything, I sincerely apologize. I tried to get everything together and organized the best that I could, but everything that you saw in this video, from opening all the new stuff to showing you everything back there on my shelves, this was all basically sent to me by you guys this year. This is just a testament to how incredible this community is and to how lucky I am as an individual. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to every single person that has ever sent anything. Thank you guys for all of the letters, all of the freaking comic books, all of the little snacks and treats that I've received. Let's do a quick inventory check of all of the light reading that I have to do over the holiday season. Seriously, I never ever have to lift weights again. Ever. That is an astounding and overwhelming amount of pages and ink. Have you ever fathomed how much ink goes into a comic book? That has got to be so expensive and so resource intensive, and if you think about it too hard, it may just blow your mind. And actually, that was one of the moments that I had when I was reading my first comic book for the first time. I was flipping through that and I was just amazed as to how much ink and color was included on every single page and the amount of work that went into putting these comic books together. I cannot say enough how much I appreciate you guys for everything. This is such an overwhelming and almost emotional moment because we're just a week away from the end of 2023. We're about to go into 2024, and to just look back in hindsight at this past year and how amazing it has been. For me personally, it's been one of the craziest years that I think I've ever had, ever. Not just in terms of YouTube and the channel and all of the amazing growth that I have experienced here and all of the opportunities, but also just things related to my personal life. I am so eternally grateful. And like I said at the beginning of this video, as of right now, for probably a while, this is going to be the final PO unboxing video. Alrighty guys, I think I am done for the day. I think I have one brain cell left. I am so overwhelmed by everything that just happened. This is one of the most memorable Christmases, holidays, and ending of a year that I think I've ever experienced. Knowing that I have such an incredible community here on YouTube, I am so ready for 2024. I have so much that I want to do, but most importantly, I definitely want to take more time and just relax and set a really good, healthy balance between YouTube and life stuff. To hear from you guys directly that through this community, through my Discord, you guys are meeting your best friends, it is such a surreal feeling, and I am really proud. From the bottom of my heart, I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe Christmas, holiday, and end to this year. I hope the start to your new year is wonderful. I love you so much, and I'll see you next year.